Allah sent many prophets to spread messenger Islam. The Quran is a guide all Allah followers, and in the Quran there are 25 prophets mentioned. One is a prophet Nuh alayhi salam, and today I'm going to tell you about his story. One day, Allah chose one of the few good people left as his messenger. His name was Nuh. Nuh was a gentle and loving man. He believed in Allah and worshipped only Him. Nuh began to tell his people to stop praying to statues and start worshipping only Allah. Their statues were made from wood and stone, and the people themselves had made them with their own hands. So how can these statues have the power to do anything? The poor and the weak accepted Noah's message, but the rich and mighty kept on laughing at Noah and the believers. Through all of this, Noah did not lose hope. He remained patient and kept on calling them to follow the right way. The disbelievers did not listen to him and carried on praying to their statues. Even Noah's wife and one of his sons did not accept his message. 915 years passed, and finally, Prophet Noah asked Allah for help. Allah ordered Noah to build a ship and told him that when he saw his oven at home pour out with water, then he should get onto the ship. Noah trusted Allah and began collecting the materials he needed. With the directions given to him by Allah and the help of the few believers who accepted his message, Noah got to work and began building the ship. It took much hard work. They cut trees, made sheets of wood, joined them together and fixed them with metal pins. Day by day, Noah and the believers worked hard on the ship. When the disbelievers saw Noah build a ship and so far from the water, they would laugh at him and say, "Since when are you a carpenter, O Noah? Where will the ship sail? On the sand or on the mountains?" But Noah and his people did not listen to them because they trust Allah. At last, the ship was ready. It was made of 3 levels. It was very, very big. Allah ordered Noah to find a male and female of every animal and insect. And he also had to find enough food to last all the animals and the believers for a long time. One day, the skies became dark and there were lots of clouds. And all of a sudden, there was thunder and lightning, and it began to rain and rain and rain. There was so much water everywhere. He hurried to find all the believers and a pair of every animal and insect. Noah helps the believers onto the ship. Then pair by pair, they guided the animals and insects as well. Some had long legs, some had wings, some crawled, and some hopped their way onto the ship. The disbelievers were calling for help so they would not drown, but it was too late. The land was flooded and all the disbelievers were drowned. Even Noah's wife and son was not safe. Days and days and days passed until one day the earth swallowed the water. Allah stopped the rain and raised the earth on the mountains. Once all the people and all the animals had come off the ark, they thanked to Allah for saving them. Prophet Noah and the believers gladly started a fresh new life together. Their amazing journey on Noah's ship lives on to this day, and you can find it in the Quran. Look for yourself.